In this video we are going to prove the length of two tangents drawn from an exterior point to the circle are equal. So we know that for a circle from an external point two tangents can be drawn, and now we are going to prove that both the tangents length are going to be equal. So here the center has a circle O and PB be any external point. So in order to do this proof, we are going to join P with O, and also A and B are the point of contacts of the tangent with the circle. So OA and OB are going to be the radius. So we shall proceed with the proof. Here we are going to consider two triangles PAO and then POB. So both the triangles are right angle triangles, and how they are right angle triangles is that we know that radius is perpendicular to tangent. This is one of the property of a circle. Radius will be perpendicular to its tangent. So both the triangles are right angle. So let me just draw two right angle triangles over here for reference. So 90 degree, 90 degree, and in the upper triangle A is your 90 degree, in your lower triangle B is going to be a 90 degree. Alright, and now OA, so let me also put it as angle PAO is equal to angle PBO is equal to 90 degree. The reason is that radius is perpendicular to its tangent. Now OA and OB are radius of the circles. So let me write O over here so that OA would become the radius, and also OB over here such that OB will be the radius. So radius of the circle is R. So OA and OB are going to be technically equal. Now OP is the common side for both the triangles. So this one is going to be OP and this one is also going to be OP. So we can probably write it as A, take it as A. So OP is A and OP is going to be A as well. So let me write it again. OP is the common side and OA is equal to OB is equal to R. Reason, radius of the circle. Now by RHS rule I can say both the triangles are congruent. Triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP. Now what do we mean by RHS rule? So let me explain it to you. So I'll explain RHS rule through this particular triangle. What do we mean by RHS rule is that it is right angle hypotenuse side rule. So when two triangles are right angle, yes, both the triangles are right angle, and if their hypotenuses are equal, see here the hypotenuse is A, here the hypotenuse is A as well, and if one of their corresponding sides are equal, see here it is R, here it is also R, then AP will be equal to BP, meaning if all the three corresponding sides are equal, then both the triangles can be called as congruent. That is something that we already know. Now how AP is equal to BP? Simple. If I apply Pythagoras theorem, it is going to be A square minus R square, and here it is also going to be A square minus R square. So AP is equal to BP, OA is equal to OB, OP is equal to OP in both the triangles. So I can call out that triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP. This is known as your congruent rule. right hand RHS rule. So which means if both the triangles are right angle and if their corresponding hypotenuse side and if their corresponding any of the sides are equal, then the pair of triangles can be called as congruent. So if they are congruent, it means that the sides are going to be equal as well. So OPA is going to be equal to PB. This is one of your result, hence proved. You can also say that these two angles will be equal as well. So angle APO is equal to angle PBPO. So this is your proof. Thank you.